Hey, simmers, readers, and in-betweeners. It's your nerdy wordy GiG PowHer chick, Shawneda, and we are back with the order that I'm recording this. This is the last major book character creative sim for Making Moves in Metropolis. The first book in the new GiG PowHer series, but the second book with the main four characters that we meet in the other videos that will have a link below. So without further ado, let's see that intro. And we are back. Well, I mean, I never went anywhere, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, anyway. So this is Burgundy Rogers. Burgundy came to me just for Making Moves in Metropolis. She is an absolute bad A, you know, like she's she's got a real story, this lady. So we're gonna go through her aspirations real quick. Okay, real quick. Can I change any of her? Wait, I can change that? She cannot get that. I need to change that for a few other characters too, but I digress. Okay, anyway, so here we go. Burgundy. Okay. She wants to be a super parent. She's happy when she's home with her babies. She's a domestic. She is unflirty, and you will find out why she's unflirty when I tell you about her backstory. She is very ambitious, and she is family oriented. We're just gonna talk about her cutie pie booby dolls. This is her youngest, her daughter, Meredith Rogers. She's a charmer. And this is her son. He's good, and he's a whiz kid. So, Burgundy comes into the story when Kendalynn is losing her protege. Now, she's been preparing for this since the moment she met her, but she's going to miss her none the same. We don't have favorite colors and all of that for Burgundy because she's a supporting character. She was not a major character, so I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do all that. However, I am excited about what she'll be doing for the rest of the Let's Plays now that the book is over. So she is a paralegal. She'll be working for Kendalynn, and she is just a survivor, and at this point working to help others. She escaped the sex slave trade. Yeah, I know, I told y'all I used to write real heavy books. It is what it is. But when we meet her, she escaped that life. She had her son and was pregnant with her daughter, and just really wanted better for them and didn't want to continue to subject herself to the abuse of the situation. And so she had these beautiful babies, y'all. She is a great mom. She's doing her best. Of course, she doesn't have any relationship with her mom because she came from a bad home, and that's how she ended up in the sex slave trade, because her mom always had all these men over and they were trying to touch her and stuff. And then she just decided to run away from home and ended up being, you know, kidnapped into the sex slave trade. You've seen the movies, you've read some of the articles possibly, or some of the books, like by Pamela Samuel Young. She wrote a book called Anybody's Daughter. Great novel, award-winning book. But she, Burgundy is someone's daughter who was taken into the sex slave trade and escaped, and is now, you know, living her best life, which is why she is unflirty and not interested. But she is interested in being an advocate for the community and trying to get laws changed. And that's why she decided to go into being a paralegal. Plus, it was a shorter route to being able to make decent money without going to college, because she had to get her GED and then also go straight into a program where she could learn, you know, a trade or a professional ability to do something. So instead of becoming a legal secretary, she decided to be a paralegal, because even though all of that stuff happened to her, she's not dumb, she's smart, she's cute, she's super adorable. But she does not have any interest in men whatsoever. or women. All she wants to do is take care of her babies and help them grow up to be the best they can be and have a wonderful life. So we're going to look at her house real quick, and then that'll be it. We will be able to get started in our Let's Plays for the Wholeness series and our Let's Plays for the GiG PowHer series like ASAP, because I didn't want to start the Let's Play stories, because even though that's what I want to do, I didn't want to start the stories before I introduce you to the characters, because I'm weird and that's how my mind works. So when we get back, I'm going to click over to the house. And we're back. I mean, you didn't see me go anywhere, but I had to go and change and move because I knew you didn't want to watch that plumb bob twirl. I mean, who does? This is the beautiful Willow Creek neighborhood. Y'all know this area. This is where Burgundy lives. She is in one of the default homes. She's in a cabana home. And it's not like the hood, but it's not the best neighborhood. Like, she's not balling out of control. Like I said, she's starting over in a new city, and before she got hired by Kendalynn to, I'm giving spoiler alerts for the job, for the book now, but if you read it, it's really good. Oh, see, this is why I don't build. Before she got hired by Kendalynn, she was waiting tables, and this is what she could afford on that salary. So she may or may not move. She might just, you know, we'll see. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead because I'm trying to like just play with them and not just plan all their little lives. But this is her home, and the babies each have their own bedroom. So this is the little girls. This is Meredith's room. This is Beckett's room, and this is Burgundy's room. She's super simple. This is their living room. This is where they eat dinner. It's just really simple, and it's very meager beginnings, but she loves them, and they're gonna like do their best to like rise from this home. This was a home in the game, so I didn't download this because I wanted to watch them glow up. Like, I want to watch her glow up and see how she loves on her babies, and you know, just what happens with whatever. I have no idea how this part is gonna go. I have no plans, like, which is kind of odd for me because I normally have plans, but I digress. So that is the Burgundy home. You know, this is the Burgundy Rogers home, and this is our final like character that you're gonna see a lot of in the GiG PowHer Let's Plays. So my Let's Plays, I'll probably do introduction videos so you can just see who all is gonna be doing what, because versus I'm hard to, it's hard for me to just play one family. I get bored. So I'm gonna do it like almost like a soap opera where you follow different people's lives. So you'll see this family, then we'll cut to that family, then we'll cut to this family. So each family will have their own like storyline, but then you'll also see when they meet each other and come together. And then I'm gonna fill the towns with all of my own Sims. Because I don't have enough viewers to be like, oh, make me a sim for my town. Like, I'm starting out, and I'm really just, like I said, doing this to stay connected and to build. And this series, unlike the Wholeness series and unlike the Natural Sisters, well, unlike the Wholeness series, which is done, I'm not writing any more books in that series. I'm going to be writing more books. So this will be the live series. I have multiple books already plotted and outlined, and new characters to meet for the new books. And you'll probably get to meet them here first because this is where I'll be developing them, like their traits and all their things, in addition to the other systems and processes I had in place before I started simming. So looking at this house and listening to me ramble, probably not fun. So we're going to go. And I just want to thank you so much. If you've watched all the creative sims and the book characters, thanks so much. If you're reading my books with me, thanks so much. And if you're simming, I hope you're having as much fun as I am. So that was it. And, I have to say, if you like the videos, if you're interested in seeing when the new Let's Plays come out, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, care, and I'll see you. I'm so excited in the next video, which hopefully be a Let's Play.